You will be great.
I will be great, and you will too.
We will both be great.
Bye, sweetie.
Although the souped-up sequel to 2004's The Incredibles picks up right where the first one left off, our world has changed in the 14 years that have passed, both socially and super-heroically. At the Incredibles 2 press conference in Los Angeles on Thursday, writer-director Brad Bird joined Holly Hunter, Craig T. Nelson, Samuel L. Jackson, and the rest of the voice cast to talk about how a condensed schedule caused some perfectly imperfect timing for the sequel and its release.
Thank you so much, young man.
Toy Story 4 was scheduled for June 2018, while Incredibles 2 was slated for June 2019. Pixar decided to flip the release dates for the two films, which gutted an entire year out of Brad Bird's production. Bird disclosed at the press conference that when finishing the first film, he formulated the basic idea for Holly Hunter's Helen character going back into action as Elastigirl, while Craig T. Nelson's Mr. Incredible would swap roles and become a domesticated Bob. Bird just hadn't figured out the villain's arc. He was forced to make tough decisions about his story and that villain, but in the end, he was very happy with the result.
I've got to succeed so she can succeed, so we can succeed.
I get it, Bob.
Holly Hunter admitted that she didn't even read a screenplay because, well, there wasn't one. Brad was the screenplay, Hunter remarked. He was my instruction manual. And she received a quote-unquote retroactive thrill months into the recording when she finally realized what her character was doing on screen.
We need to change people's perceptions about superheroes, and Elastigirl is our best play.
Better than me?
Hunter also insisted that although Incredibles 2 isn't a message movie in any way, this happens to be dovetailing with #MeToo and #TimesUp. And she included how her newly working mother character fits into that conversation about empowering women.
Girl, come on, leave the saving of the world to the men? I don't think so.
In an era dominated by superheroes, Bird worried that the crowded playing field would create a rough landing for Incredibles 2. Even if Bird had promised it wouldn't be a three-point landing.
Superhero landing! Yeah, that's really hard on your knees.
The superhero's all-too-common three-point landing was banned from the sequel because, as Bird exclaimed, it's not cool anymore.
Num num cooking.
Oh my God!
Cooking.
Whoa, okay, that is freaky.
At the heart of Incredibles 2 is the Parr family. Their relationships drive this story about Violet and Dash growing up, about dealing with baby Jack Jack's insane superpowers while trying to keep order in a new home. And as Bird put it, the superhero stuff is sprinkled like lemon on top.
I don't know that way. Why would they change math? Math is math. Math is math.
We'll be rolling out our incredible interviews with the cast of Incredibles 2 all next week leading up to its June 15th release. You can add Incredibles 2 to your IMDb watch list to catch it all.